Hello everyone, greetings all. In this video we are going to cover DNAC pre-installation considerations. So what we are going to do in our environment is that we are going to install DNAC from the scratch using ISO image. The truth is that DNAC appliance is already shipped with some software built in, but the reality is we cannot preview its version until we install it. Okay, but you can say, I know which software is included from the factory because I selected it when making an order. And this comment is only partially true, because in Cisco Bill and Price tool, what you do is you select only the major release of the DNAC software. So, for example, 1.3. And actually, you don't know if this is going to be shipped with 1.30 or 1.31. So people usually install DNAC from the software which is already built in, and then immediately upgrade to the newest one or to the recommended one. Personally, I found initial installation from ISO more convenient, because from the very beginning I know exactly which software version is in use, and the only outstanding thing to do is to download and install the newest application packages, not the whole system. Before we start, there is yet another point we need to discuss. So from where I can download the Cisco DNAC installation image. Unfortunately, for some reason, Cisco does not have it at software.cisco.com released for general availability, so you need to contact your partner or Cisco account team for getting a link. Yet another thing that you need to know is that this image is around 20 gigabytes, so downloading it from the Cisco website takes ages as the download speed is very limited. What I recommend to use third-party download manager, to speed up the process, to have parallel downloading streams. Okay, having said that, now let's move on. As you see, I have DNAC ISO already downloaded, and it has around 19 gigabytes. Also, I have additional files that I'm going to use for an image integrity verification. So for that one, I will use provided signature file against Cisco's public key, and I'm using OpenSSL for it. OpenSSL. Let me copy the public key. Okay. And the signature file. And that's okay. Another method is to compare MD5 checksums of the ISO image. Again, I'm going to use OpenSSL for it. Copy the file name. Okay, so this is calculated one. And here we see it is consistent with the one provided by Cisco. The next point is to create USB bootable drive from which we can install Cisco DNA Center ISO image. And this is the way we are going to do in our case. Another possibility is to upload ISO through the virtual media in CIMC that allows you to map a file in your local disk to the virtual CD/DVD drive in CIMC. Okay, this method implies that you are going to send over the network from management station to the DNA Center appliance a file which is around 20 gigabytes. So it will be definitely slower than our preferred method. Okay, but anyway, we are going to share the exact procedure how to do it step by step in our internal group. Okay, so for creating a bootable USB, I'm going to use Etcher freeware software, which is a utility that is mentioned in the Cisco documentation. So as the first step, I need to select image. So I'm doing drag and drop. Okay. Then I'm creating a target. So my external USB device, which is a USB Samsung disk. Okay, continue. And the next step is actually to copy an image and create bootable USB from it. So it takes some time, so I'm going to speed up the recording right now. We are almost done. Now the utility is doing the verification. And again, it will take a couple of minutes, so I'll speed up the recording. And this is it. Now we have a bootable USB drive, which we can plug directly to the USB port in DNA appliance and then boot the server from it. How to do it, we are going to discuss in the next video. I hope this has been informative. Thank you and see you next time. Cheers.